happens when you walk away from things and let them decay. Urban decay exploration. And it's like, that's the church right there. I forget what year it was built, they said a while ago. And behind me is a newer church I just walked up to. So I have been shooting a lot of video, exploring, walking around. Benny, hey Benny, how you doing? How's the signal? Because I'm way up on a hilltop here in Adak at the church. I think we were told it was built in 1940s. Hey, Doobie Remington. Good, okay, good. I'm glad it's coming in good. Like I said, this is Adak, Alaska. We're on top of the hill now, above the township of Adak. Here's an abandoned church. That's a newer one, like built in the 80s, it looks like. These are the military barracks up here. Signal is good, awesome, because this church is so cool. I tell you, exploring, I mean, there's only 30 people that live here, and it used to house 6,000 people at the height of its operation. They are thinking about opening the base because it's a strategic point to Japan and Russia and China, of course. It has huge military significance here from the Cold War to World War II. The Aleutian Island battles happened here, and Island of Attu, Kiska, and Unalaska. Those areas, I think also Dutch Harbor. So the Aleutian Islands were occupied by Japan in World War II. And there are some airplane crashes here from World War II. God, this is gorgeous. This church, just, it's gorgeous, but also just like, wow. Let's see, Benny says signal good. Benny, I'm good, how are you? You're back at store. I'm good too, awesome. I just realized, I was like, oh wait, I haven't live streamed yet. Now, I keep thinking that there's gonna be people here, but there's just 30 people that live here. And so I see, you know, cars and they're abandoned. My son is walking around right over there. I was curious what that was. I thought it was a newer church, and it was. It's like built in the 80s. But it's just so gorgeous here. But yeah, I just decided to jump on the live stream. We've been exploring and going inside these places, you know, because it's dangerous. You have to be careful and pick one to go inside. Not this church though. This church is about ready to fall. As you can see, it's built up on the hill, and it's getting hit with a lot of weather. These are all abandoned right here. These are barracks, military barracks for the single folks. And looks like this one's starting to kind of blow out. There's our truck. And since there's hardly anybody here on the island, we don't have to worry about parking. We're supposed to stop in the middle of the road so that we don't hit any whatchamacalls. He's just walking down the sidewalk. Yeah. Yeah. What'd you find in there?
Or there's just like an Air Force building, and like there's just a bunch of like
naval. You mean? This is a Navy base.
Or no, it's air there.
Oh, okay. Air Force up here.
They even had a computer monitor there.
Old computer monitor. That's cool. All right, we're gonna make our way down the hill now. Yeah.
I saw like a refrigerator that was like completely orange too.
Old orange, burnt orange, we called it back then. Oh, okay. I like how you're casually walking down the sidewalk. There's actually a sidewalk here.
There's the barracks.
Yeah,
and,
individual rooms.
At the end of there, there's a one room that said like the penthouse for the big money man or something like that.
That's cool. Wow. This is so cool. Yeah, we were told that the church was getting ready to collapse, and it sure is gonna collapse. Let's see. It's wonderful. I know, it's just amazing. Oh, what message held for review? Let me see what the message is. I tried to read it. I can't read it. Sorry, Pikachu. Oh goodness, okay, yeah, it's held for review for a reason. must be on the Panhandle. I'm on the Aleutian Islands, closer to Japan. I am 1,674 miles away from the closest point of Japan. Very, very close to Japan right now. There. Okay. Let's get myself into the shot a little bit. So I'm very, 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 very close to Japan. On the Aleutian Island. There's still a couple more islands in the Alaska Aleutian chain, Kiska and Attu. Attu Island is the island closest to Japan, and I'm kind of close to that island right now. I think I'm on the 88th, right next to the 88th parallel, I think it's called. I think. Yeah, parallel, not latitude. The 88th parallel, if I remember right, is where that's the easternmost and westernmost. So this island is next to the 88th parallel, and Attu and Kiska are on the other side, meaning that it's on the easternmost side of America. So that's why Alaska is the easternmost, northernmost, and westernmost state in America. So it's kind of interesting trivia there, interesting fact. Sorry, but where is this? This is Adak, Alaska. I'm on the Aleutian Island chain, very close to Japan. Let's see. Adak, Alaska. Yes, it's hard to read it because my my screen is quite dark. Okay, so let's see. My son went and explored over here. He's having fun exploring everything. It's windy, yes, but it's warm. It's not too cold, so that's good. Nice. Hi, Alaska. I'm in Utah. Utah, awesome place, I tell you. Let's see. I'm gonna go check it over here, and then I'll get back into the truck. It's just amazing to explore these places. Where did he go? Yeah. Okay. Well, let's see. Let me get to my truck and start making our way down the hill again. How's the weather there? It's nice here now in Ohio. Hey, Animal. Hey, Riley. Utah is nice. Yes, I agree. It is, I think, in the 50s here. It's warm. It's nice weather. It's light wind. So they have their spring here now. I learned that this is the westernmost township in America, even though there's 33 people here, or 30 people that live here. But back in the day, let's see, Kaden, I'm in Adak, Alaska, the Aleutian Island chain, pretty close to Japan right now. It's the westernmost township in America, and the westernmost town in Alaska. We're right on the 88th parallel. I mean, the mountains here are just gorgeous. It's so beautiful here. It's just strange to have the entire place abandoned, which used to house 6,000 people. It's dark in Pennsylvania. We are not even on Alaska. This is on Hawaii Aleutian time zone. I'm an hour behind the rest of Alaska. So that's how far west I am. We're on the Hawaiian Aleutian Island time zone. Let's see, 8:33. So here, trying to think. So yeah, so it's 4. Let me check the time here because I have a clock in the truck. It's 3:33, the 3:36 time here in Aleutian Island time zone, which is also Hawaii time zone. So I'm 5 hours now behind you. Let's see. So there's so much to see here. I mean, it's just, there's just too much to see. Like I said, this is a huge military base that was abandoned in 1997. It's, like I said, I'm on top of the hill right now. We left the main township of Adak and drove up the hill. And we happened upon the church. We were told that this is a site to come to see. And so we've just been walking around, exploring everywhere. Let's see what brought you out there originally. You can see, growing up, I always heard about the kids that went to school here when it was fully operational, the ADAC kids, and I've always wanted to go here since. It's, like I said, for America, this is the westernmost, and this is the town in America that is closest to Japan. So it's always intrigued me with this geographical location. And it's my goal to see all these places in Alaska and travel around my own state so I can see my own state. It's a huge state too. So it took us 4 flight hours to get here from Fairbanks, Alaska. I've had to fly to Fairbanks to Anchorage and then Anchorage to Adak. It's almost a 3-hour flight just on the Anchorage to Adak. That's how far away it is. Let's see, it's hard to read. That's cool. Well, it looks nice there. Yeah, it's crazy because you keep thinking there's going to be people here, and there aren't. There's only 30 permanent residents here. But the military is thinking about recommissioning it again and opening it back up. Oregon, 5:38. I've got to go to school. I need to do a few hours with my dad. Okay, Riley, it's been good checking in with you. I'm gonna get into the truck. Let's see. Okay, let's sit here and catch up on comments and then make it back to our accommodations, which is actually some of the old military housing. Some of them have been kept up well, and you can live here, and you can live in some of the old military housing that's still in great shape. Okay, let's see. Not too long ago. Yep, not too long ago, Pikachu. Toes are very cool. I'm in Oregon. Cool. And see, sorry about that. Animal Riley's got to get going. Doobie, my internet is bad. I'm sorry. Roland, hola, where is this? Adak, Alaska. I am in Adak. As I drop the phone again, I'm in the truck. Adak, Alaska. This place is cool. I just realized I hadn't live streamed yet, and so I thought this is a great shot to live stream. It's so gorgeous here. Maddie, were you born and raised in Alaska? Yes, I was. Born in Fairbanks, Alaska. And I've always heard about Adak and always wanted to go here because it's very remote, far away, and I keep saying it's closer to Japan than it is to Juneau or Seattle. So how far is it from Fairbanks? Rolanda asks. It's a flight from Fairbanks to Anchorage, the 1 hour, and then Anchorage to Adak is a 3-hour flight. So it's quite far. Alaska is a huge, huge state, as you know. Huge. Okay, let's see. The mountains here that go around the whole place are just gorgeous. This is like a jagged, rugged island in the mountains and the water. And it's strange to think that World War II, this was an important part of World War II, Adak Island and the base here. Oh, wow, thanks. Bliss the cat. Hello, Bliss. Bliss. Good to have you here. And Gray, are you going to explore that spooky old building? This church is too dangerous to go into. It's way too dangerous. The subfloor is all rotted out. But you can go to some of these places that are concrete. Those are easier to explore. And yes, we have been exploring inside some places that are safe enough to go into. The concrete buildings seem to last longer here. So this is just a small part of the base. The rest of the military base is down the hill. We just drove up the hill right now. How close to Japan, Maddie asks. 1,674 miles from this point to the closest point of Japan. It's very close to Japan right now. Very, very close. We're almost in the eastern hemisphere because we're right on the 88th parallel. So very close to the eastern hemisphere. Doobie, it reminds me of the church from The Outsiders. Yeah, it's a gorgeous church. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is neat, says Gray. Let's go ahead and get the truck, get the truck turned around because we're gonna have to go back down the hill. So let's get a move on. My son's exploring somewhere. And yes, you can drive here while holding a cell phone because you're gonna be the only vehicle on the road. That is for darn tootin' sure. So, wow, isn't that cool? Oh my gosh. Now you guys get to see this side. This side's worse. It's a lot worse. Here's this side of the church. Lot worse, as you can see. There. And then Look at the mountains. Just gorgeous. The mountains right there. We're surrounded with this gorgeous scenery here. Greetings from Russia. Hey, I'm really close to you right now. How are you doing? My name is Alexandria. I'm Katie. Nice to meet you. Let's see. Thumbs up. Whoa. Maybe ghosted. Yes. Hey, Kush Boy! Kush Boy, Kush Boy. Long time no see. Good to have you here. We are exploring the island of Adak, Alaska, here in the westernmost part of the Aleutian Island Township. So it's good to have you back, Kush Boy. I hope you're doing well. I do hope you're doing well. Everybody say hi to Kush Boy. He's back. You've been missing in action for a while. Let me see. Doobie says so many people. Isn't it great? We all missed you too, Kush Boy. We all missed you so much. Hope you're doing well. Awesome sauce. Grandma's house. I'm sorry if I'm not keeping up with all the comments. So hang in there with me. Okay, let's do a turnaround. Staying. Oh gosh, it's so everywhere you drive here, it's just gorgeous. But there's also the urban decay. So it's like wow. But it is, I can't keep up with the comments because I do have to focus on the road a wee bit. Gosh, the mountains here, just gorgeous. As I turn, I've gotten so much footage of stuff. It's amazing what happens when you walk away from something and abandon it. It's just amazing. Okay, let's read some more comments. Let's see. And Kush Boy says, "Hey, Betty, it's good to have the gang here. So many people. Doobie Remington, do meet Kush Boy. He's one of our old school guys. Yeah, we all missed Kush Boy. Is this town empty or dilapidated? Kush Boy, it's a military base, an old Navy base that was decommissioned and closed down in 1997, and 30 people still reside here. We're up top. There's a whole township down on the lower part of the hill that we're going to drive down to, and that's all abandoned too. There's a little store we're going to go to that's open 2 hours a day, 5 days a week, and we're going to go shopping in there. And there should be a restaurant, I think, that's going to open up this evening. We're going to go try. Let's see. So there's the military is gone, but they are thinking of reopening this place. But everything's abandoned. It's just, except for a few areas, like we are staying in one of these old housing areas that's in good shape. So what we're supposed to do is we're supposed to watch out for nails in the road. So we're supposed to drive down the middle of the road, and we're not supposed to park near the curb because that's where the nails accumulate. But we're here on top of the hill. I'm waiting for my son to get back. I don't know what he's exploring now, but he is enjoying exploring here. I'm gonna drive a little further. Let me check my message and see, read some more. Hi, Kush Boy, I think I've seen him once. Hey, Doobie Remington is a new one here, but it's good to have you back. This one has seen better days. This building this is what happens with the weather. You know, it just rips these places apart. The places further down the hill, they have a lot more destruction happening. I'm gonna honk for my son. There, honk for him. Blissfully Renee, hey, Blissfully Renee. We're here exploring some abandoned places. I think this is the coolest thing right here is the church. That I think was built in the 40s. I think we were told that. So I have to find that out. But I need to find my son. He's somewhere around here exploring. Is this California? Nope, this is Alaska. Adak, Alaska. There's my son.
Sorry for taking a second.
Oh, no worries. Okay, so, yep, Adak, Alaska. That's what this place is. Okay, so...
Yeah, my camera battery is starting to run low.
Oh, really? I'm sorry. Okay, let's start driving down the hill a wee bit and say goodbye to this area. and you'll start seeing the lower part of Adak Township. Wow. Crazy how things are just, it's crazy how things just decay. You know, you walk away from it, this is what happens. Okay, so you guys talk amongst each other whilst I drive. How's that? Because I completely lost track of the time in live streaming.
3:47.
3:47. So 4:47. So I'm way late. Because I usually live stream 3 o'clock.
But yeah, I found it looked like an abandoned restaurant almost.
Oh, really? Cool.
Yeah. And I saw a printer in the side room.
Wow. Okay, so we're leaving the upper part. Wow. It's so pretty here.
Yeah, all those buildings are connected as well.
Yeah, they have the thing there, I noticed. What is this? What is it? Oh, like a power thing. Oh, okay. Look at the view. Oh my gosh. It's just gorgeous here. Gorgeous!
Oh,
Okay.
also in the one of those buildings as well, I saw a creepy basement.
Creepy basement.
I didn't go in though, cause creepy basement.
Yeah, creepy basement. It is creepy. There's the lower part of the town. That's where we're staying. In some military housing of all things that is in good shape. And this is America. I am literally in America, and I'm only 1,600 miles away from Japan. Is this the way we... No, we didn't go this way. We went this way.
Childish Gambino, this is America.
Yeah, I don't like his video. That's so pretty. Okay, so we're gonna go down to the lower part of Adak. And there's a runway down there. Alaska Airlines comes in here 2 times a week. We'll just drive on down. Yeah, I'm having fun making videos of the fact that we're in America still. And we are stupidly close to Japan. Okay, drive up this way. I'm just gonna keep it rolling because you get like, oh, that's a gorgeous bird.
Yeah, I heard some of those earlier.
Oh, yeah, there's some gorgeous birds. This is a birder's paradise, I heard. This is where so many birds live and come to flock here. And I'm seeing all these gorgeous, really cool birds. I did see a bald eagle, so that was cool. Gosh, it's gorgeous here, guys. Just gorgeous. Just gonna, now I gotta turn that. Decline. Okay, you guys keep talking amongst each other whilst I drive down here. Oh my gosh, this looks like an old power plant that's abandoned. Wow, it's just gorgeous, isn't it? The views are just gorgeous. Okay, let's keep going. I like these old stairs. And they lead up there to the church. All right, let's drive down here. So pretty. There's some housing right there, old military housing. It's just strange, like I said, every time I see a car, I think that there's people there, and there aren't. The window is a little bit windy. There. Here's some more old housing up here. There's places. I think this is the swimming pool. There's supposed to be a bowling alley, a swimming pool, and a movie theater that's abandoned that we get to go explore too. And I think it might be in here. I'm not sure. Not sure. Ooh. And then some more housing up here that has seen better days. saw that those were 4 bedrooms. These are like big units, but they don't look big, but they're 4-bedroom units. Okay, coming up on. Oh, look at the tree right there. The lone
tree.
The lone pine tree. Wow, look at that. One lone pine tree right there. I haven't even noticed that I haven't seen trees. That's funny. Sorry that I forgot to live stream, guys. I kind of got caught up with the beauty here. Just so pretty. Oh wait, this is the way we go, right? Gotta make sure we go the right way back. Okay. Let's get back into the town. We're waiting for the little store to open at 5:30. So the prices should be insanely high there. We're gonna shock the pantalones off of you guys. And just keep this rolling because it's just too epic. They need to have some videos where I'm just capturing, you know, the whole vibe here. Coming up to the water. Everything abandoned, weathered. I mean, this place is out here on the Aleutian Island chain. It's just out here, the extreme weather. There's the old USO Hall. That was pretty cool. We're gonna have some cool videos on that. But let's make our way back down to Township of Adak. I'm surprised the signal is so nice here. I heard that AT&T is the provider here that works the best, and I happen to have AT&T. Okay, this is a cool spot here because it's the runway. Oh wait, I gotta get this. We're down here in the bay. It's just breathtaking. So breathtaking, guys. Now, you guys are American. You can come here. I suggest you use Alaska Air Miles though, because round trip ticket from Fairbanks, Alaska to here is like $1,600, and that's crazy. I would not spend that. So this is where we landed right here. That's the airport. There was no TSA. It was pretty interesting. I think this area is really gorgeous right here.
Whenever they were talking about the job openings, though, didn't they mention like a TSA agent?
Yeah, but I think it's more for the cargo. But for us, when they were reloading the flight, they didn't have anybody have to go through TSA security screening or anything. So I'll do something on the airport here. Because they were reloading our flight and there was nobody on it. And even our baggage came. Oh wow, there's a runway. You know, I'm an aviation geek, so we got to get the runway. So we were up there. That's where we're at, is up there. Yeah. I don't see the church though. The church is covered up. So that's where we are at. Okay, let's get back into the township, lower township of Adak.
We're the aviation guys.
Yes.
Of course we like aviation.
Of course we do. Okay, get back to the main drag. Get back to our accommodations. And I'll walk you guys in there.
A double junk chocolate chip cookie. Oh, there's a car on the road behind us.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. Okay. You hold this for me?
Yeah.
You can shoot for Mama.
Yeah.
Thank you for letting me know. There's actually a car behind us. Holy cow. Okay. I was looking for the church up there. That's not the road to go down. It's the next one. I'm going to keep this rolling so you guys can see where we're staying.
Saludos from Sardinia.
Ah, cool.
I think. I forget if that was the French one.
Yeah.
In the Mediterranean.
Okay, we just got past. Alright, let's keep going, because this is too much fun. Coming into the town, this is all abandoned, guys, except for where 33 people live, or 30 people.
Oh wait, no, Sardinia was Italian.
Ah.
I get Corsica and Sardinia confused all the time.
That was the high school, now it's the city hall, right there. And these units are all abandoned. Some places actually have business in them that look abandoned. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna bring you to McDonald's. It was closed in
I think it was 97.
1994 they closed
Oh,
it. I
four.
read, yeah.
That's when Doom 2 came out.
The military base was closed in 1997. That's McDonald's right there. I'm gonna show you the menu real quick. It's pretty cool. I gotta do a video on this. So that's an old school McDonald's. And I'll show you guys this real quick. And then we can make our way to our accommodations. But you gotta see the menu. It was promoting Jurassic Park. They had dino-sized fries. I showed you guys this yesterday too. But let's go ahead. I'll jump out real quick because I can. Ugh, put it in the park. Off I go. Over here in this building, I'm pretty sure it was an old gymnasium. Okay, and this is the old McDonald's, all boarded up. This is a popular place to come to. Now, let's look at the menu. Look at the prices. Okay, there's the prices. Let's get a little closer. Very cheap prices. I'm gonna go slow. Very cheap prices. And Bobby's World Toy. Dino-sized fries for Jurassic Park. It even has Coke Classic on it because back then they had that thing with the Coke, New Coke. That was gross, New Coke. There. Oh, means it's time to take my medication. There we go. Yeah, so the menu here and then McDonald's. And the drive-through is all blocked off, so people don't drive through here anymore. That's the McDonald's. And we're staying over in one of these units over here. I'll show you guys. It's just starting to pick up rain again. These rigs, most of these rigs are who we rented with, Aleutian Outfitters. We're with the Adak Alaska Experience. They're companies here that operate so that people can come here and visit. We get a lot of hunters here, I guess, and people that hunt caribou. There's no predators here. There's no bears, no moose. So that's my favorite thing about this place. You know how much I hate bears and moose. Over here is the grocery store. Right. I think I got it. Yeah, there. So we're gonna go there. It opens at 5:30 and it closes at 7:30. It's open for 2 hours. That's it. So, I wonder what that building is right there. Looks like a warehouse of some sort. Okay, let's make our way to our accommodations and I'll show you where we're staying. And it's in a unit like this, but it's not abandoned. You'll see our unit is functioning, and then across the street there's abandoned, dilapidated ones that aren't functioning. So let's just keep going. And there's all the furniture is all retro. It's pretty cool. Bumpy lumpy. Oof. Oof. Gotta take it slow. I put the blinker on even though I don't need to. There's probably a total of 6 people driving. Okay, so let's see. Still trying to look at the mountains, guys. They're just gorgeous. Okay, and it says welcome to Adak. We're gonna drive into our subdivision where we're staying. Okay. Aleutian Outfitters. Got a lot of these units that are been reclaimed and taken good care of. Some that haven't survived. Okay, make our way over here. I wonder what that building is right there. Don't know. So, really nice. Going. And I'll show you where we're staying. I bet you this was a clubhouse right here. I bet you. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it was like apartments or something. Housing, military, enter. And we're in this one, right? Yeah, this is where we're staying. That's our unit right there. Okay. Here we hold this so I can park the way they want me to park. And then I'll get out and show them a juxtapose of how some places are completely dilapidated. Oops, I'm too close.
Actually, even that right there is like
Yeah.
a garage.
Yeah. Okay. I'm parking this way, but I will do it. Because I'm bad at backing in. Are you reading the comments?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, where's the drive? There it is. Okay. You have a good shot?
What?
Do you have a good shot?
Or just kind of having it like in front.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
How did I do? Okay, so something cool about this place, I'll show you guys. Okay, so you turn the key, you turn the truck off, okay, and then you leave your key. You leave it here. Nobody's gonna steal anything. You don't lock anything up here. Okay, lights off. And I'll show you guys where we're staying.
I just noticed something with you. There's actually a bit of work even on the
Oh yeah, the garage door. Okay, so over here you can see some units that are completely and utterly just demolished. Oh wait, my screen is so dark I can't see it. There we go. Right here, see? They've decayed, fallen apart. And then over here, 3 of these units are great. And we're staying in one. So that's cool. This unit's lived in, and we're in this unit right here. And this is what it looks like inside. Okay, let's go inside. Ugh. Arctic entry. Everything is retro here, guys. Everything. Okay. Let me show you around. Okay, one second as I get myself situated here. Put some things down. The stairs go up here. And Arctic entry in here. Or to the garage and laundry room. Living room. Right here with some retro furniture. The kitchen. Let me put some stuff down. There. Kitchen. Back into the entrance to the garage. There's washer and dryer and freezer because people hunt here. And dining room. And then this is what do they call these things? Like an atrium or whatever. But it's pretty cool. And then from here, some of these, majority of these are abandoned. Yeah, majority of them. So, make our way back in here. Oh, he saw the popcorn. Put it out for you so you can see it.
Is this one of the ones you just like stick in the microwave in the bag?
Uh-huh, yes, yeah. Okay, let's go upstairs. I'll show you what it looks like up here. Really tall. Okay. Military housing, still functioning. So there's a bedroom there that's locked, and my son is staying in this bedroom. Double bed, and then the bathroom. Okay, and then where I'm staying in this king size, or the master bedroom. See a bit out there. A lot of salt water. And I'm staying here. Oh, there's something cool to show you on in here. It has some of the old, look at that. The old school. I remember these. It's a dial, you twist it. See, you twist it all the way around. Kind of cool, isn't it? So that's the tour, what it looks like inside a functioning home here, a military home. Okay, I'm gonna walk on down here and get to the kitchen, and then he's making his popcorn. And I will say goodbye from here because I need to make some late lunch.
Yeah.
And let's see, I'll have to end here and get to the next thing. And I gotta start editing. My phone is completely filled up with shooting so much video today, and I have to transfer it to my tablet. Let's see. I missed a lot of comments. Cool. Chicken jockey. Yeah, that's my son saying chicken jockey. Some places do look sad. Yeah, it's bizarre. It's beautiful but sad, but awe-striking amazing here. Some places do look scary here. You're right. Adak, Alaska. Let's see. And Benny. Let's see. King. Scary Doobie. King. Hey, stepson. Reading the comment looks sad. It's all abandoned. That sounds like some yummy popcorn he's popping. I know, sad. Chicken jockey. Yeah, that was Patrick doing chicken jockey. Cool, says Brianna. I bet lots of cool birds here. Yes, this is a birder's paradise, we heard. People come here specifically to look at the birds. So, we've been seeing some cool looking birds. Pikachu, sure, it'd be nice, look nice a couple months. Yeah, it's gonna get more green here too. Pikachu with his music, chicken jockey, chicken jockey. Yep, that was Patrick saying that yesterday. Lots of abandoned. Yep, go ahead, open it, stop it.
Alright, it's still popping over.
I'd stop it so it doesn't burn. Yeah, when it gets that intermittent, I'd stop. Because you don't want to risk burning it, because that's nasty. Remember the abandoned McDonald? Yes, yep. I remember that. One tree. I know, one lone tree, Christmas tree. Just needs some lights. Lol, Brianna. For real, though. Yes, true. I'm sniffing juice fruit gum. That's funny, Remington. Renee, shocked face. Luigi, retracted. Look at those prices. I know the prices are unheard of now, and they would have been expensive out here back in the day. That would have been expensive because everything's priced higher here. So they were even a lot lower than that on mainland America. Lol, McDonald's, good to know. Okay, bye everyone, says Pikachu. Do be cool. It's cool. I saw it yesterday. Only like 2 or 3 people saw it yesterday. Yeah, so I was there, so I stopped again. I said, yep. Saw the McDonald's yesterday. Thanks for sharing with us, Katie. Oh, you're welcome. Yvette, hey, use your mirrors. Okay, well, I'm on the trampoline. Does anyone have dyslexia? I do not. And Benny says, nope. Okay, I caught up. Yay! I should make myself a cup of coffee. That would be good. I should have been over here making coffee. Okay, so I gotta make some lunch for my son. I will do that. And I'll get me a cup of coffee going. Yes. So the kitchen is quite nice. It is really cool to see the retroness of it. Like the doors are retro. The cabinets are the same cabinets because I've been exploring other places that are completely dilapidated, and it's the same cabinets. So the cabinets are original. I think the countertops are original as well. Now the appliances, the stoves, the stuff. This is from the 80s because I have one of these exact ones. So that is from the 80s. Okay, so I'm going to make. Now I'm interested in buying here. I think it would be cool to buy a place here. I think it would be super cool. So I am interested in that. Here, I said I was going to end the live stream, and I'm still going. But I think it'd be super cool to buy something here. Let's see. So I caught up with the comments. Good. So I'm going to make a cup of coffee. You know how I love my coffee. Okay, let's turn it on. Power. Okay. They have a Keurig here. Now, this place we're staying at for 4 days, 3 nights. and I think it costs $650, which is a great price. Um, and the truck rental is $400 for the entire time. So that's pretty good. And we're split. My son and I are splitting it, so he's paying half, I'm paying half. So that's what, $1,000-ish dollars. So $500 each. It's not too bad if you come here with somebody and split the cost. Yeah. Okay. Coffee cup. Anyway, I should probably get going because I gotta start a few more things before we go back out. But let's make my coffee. I love coffee, but you guys know that. It's just too cool. I love exploring abandoned places. It's just like the jackpot of abandoned places, literally. But oh well. Okay, so I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna say goodbye, and I'll have to set an alarm so that I live stream correctly, because I forgot today. I lost track of time. Yay, coffee. There we go. So I will catch you guys tomorrow. Yeah. Or maybe even tonight. Should I live stream the prices? I should. I think I might live stream going to that store, the prices, because I am running out of memory and the signal's really clear here. So that's a great way for me to get, whatchamacall, ease up my storage on my phone and my tablet. Okay, so I'm gonna say goodbye here. I'll probably come back and live stream when we go to the store when it opens at 5:30, which is in an hour and 15 minutes. So yeah, I think I'll do that. All right, I'm gonna take care for right now. And Quiana, thank you for joining me. As always, Quiana Puck, thank you very much. Okay, bye-bye.